Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor. She's 5'5" tall with a reach of 66.1 inches. And she'll be facing Franchon Crews-Dezurn, 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 183.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, one of the best to ever do it, fighting out of Ireland. There's only one heavy-hitting diva. It's Franchon Crews-Dezurn, fighting out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. She brings plenty of swag, plenty of glam to the ring, and of course, plenty of leather, too.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner from Baltimore, Maryland, here is the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, known as the heavy-hitting diva, introducing Franchon Crews-Dezurn.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. They better start respecting each other's punching power. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We welcome you to this. Did you see that? Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Oh my goodness, Johnny! Whoa, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that Hold that thought! Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh no, Katie Taylor hurt. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will think about the defense and you know what you do. You're better than this. I've seen so much more from you. You've worked so hard. Get back out there.
Your time when you're ready. That line is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very open little pitch. Copy you well.
soon as you start doing your thing, you're going to win.
You're still landing your power shots.
Doesn't matter. We've done so much better before. Just forget that round. That's in the past. You're all
Defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't
breathe again. Once we're out there boxing, you're going to be in the lead. Just focus yourself in. We've got a minute.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. A swing and a miss with that jab. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
See you switching up. I think we've got them.
Get in.
Better boxer. Just get back out there and focus. Get back up.
Don't give them no free shot.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
If you're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Your fighter will say no mas. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing them down. That hook won't score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. She got clipped by that counter. Just missed. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Focus, center. Cut their focus and you will be on top. Box out. If you box, you will win.
One shot at a time, set her up, and take her down. She's ready to go. She's smashed, she's hurt, she's ready to go, she's finished. You've got to be smart.
Once you get back out there, do your jabs, do your boxing, and you will win.
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Oh, Johnny, this is not what Crews-Dezurn expected tonight. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach, I use it all the time. Use the speed, go straight and make them walk into a shot.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to make mistakes.
Trying to land that jab. This fight, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
That round, that's in the past. You're already on the 11th round, just get ahead again.
Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense on that jab. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. The straight right just misses. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay, a minute left, a minute left. Been a good round.
Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Stay focused. Do what you're doing. You're already doing great. Just keep it going.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box her. Just be smart. Get your shots.
You don't need to load up, okay? Don't think of...
On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin when...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? And right back into the... Hold that thought! Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked! A much better... Hold that thought! Whoa, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. Oh, wait a minute! This is not what Crews-Dezurn expected tonight! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Good defense on that left hook. Holding nothing back here in the round. You know the score. Did you see that? Whoa, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't...
Here comes round 7. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have it.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? Didn't wait long to... And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. It's all offense all the time. Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. This round, hold her right there. Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. Talk about Katie Taylor in that lap. And they're back at it again here in round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
And Franchon goes down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not going to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for someone.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. This is not what Crews-Dezurn expected tonight. Looks like they've shaken it off. Whoa, Johnny. Crews-Dezurn now. She is stumbling all over the place. How did they not go down?
What? You're sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I think she knows she's losing this round.
Is that ever?
Oh my God, Johnny! Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That uppercut misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crews-Dezurn in that last round. There's the bell to start round 9. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? Staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Oh, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, this fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
This is the 10th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. This is not what Crews-Dezurn expected tonight. Crews-Dezurn's foundation is gone. Is she headed down? It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. And now they're right back into the fray. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Whoa, Franchon Crews-Dezurn is now in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smarts that is. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.